Thanks, that's very nice. That's a lot more applause than I'm used to getting at my other job, where I sort wine bottles and bongs from the actual recycling. This is way better. But now that I've gotten some early criticism, you're kind of halfway invested in this with me. You don't want to seem stupid and put your seal of approval on something that's going to suck. Although you may very well have. You also paid $4 to be in here, which means that in some way you paid to come see me. So it's in all of our best interests if you laugh at these things. And that's good, because our first topic is abortion. That's great. Great. So the other day I was watching the news, and there was this woman who she had a video of her no guilt abortion that she made, and the video wasn't graphic, so I didn't watch it, because I mean, what would be the point? I can't jerk off to not seeing an abortion, right? What? I don't know why she made that video, really, because although it did get me thinking about abortion, and I figured out that whether or not I'm pro or con abortion very much depends on who we're talking about. So, for example, it turns out I'm very, very anti-abortion when it comes to me. Like, I'm very glad I wasn't aborted and the people I love weren't aborted, but when we're talking about people I don't know, my feelings are more vaguely, I'm fine with it, really. If I don't know you, go ahead. In fact, I almost encourage it. And I'm not saying that you should go kill a fetus. I'm actually saying that you should go have an abortion. It's not personal or anything. It's just that the more of you that there are, the less things there are for me. And I'm sure there's a Laffer curve on that, where eventually, I'm going to have diminishing returns here, and like I'll be on a barren continent going, I should have saved the doctor or mechanic. I would never force an abortion on anybody, though. The only time that I would actually maybe think about it is if I had a 25-year-old son who picked up a My Little Pony and started combing its hair. I might actually build the vacuum myself at that point. If we could isolate the Brony gene, I might be okay then with abortion. Sorry, I'm kind of grumpy. It's just that I'm 30 years old, but inwardly I'm more like I'm 75. It's bad. At some point I lost all interest in video games and anything childish. And now I just sit around watching war documentaries and cleaning my truck. And it gets so ridiculous that, like, the other night at dinner we started talking about dogs and all the rules, like you can't feed them chocolate, and you shouldn't give them a bone because they could get like a splinter in their brain, and they shouldn't, you can't let them chase animals anymore because God knows what diseases those animals have. And I thought, they don't make dogs like they used to. This was the actual, thought, like it was an old truck or something that used to be made, completely out of sheet metal. Like, I was one step away from going, you could take a bat to a dog in the 80s and it wouldn't make a dent. Well, it's worse, it's even worse than you think. Like, I'm so old inwardly that I actually have cancer. Like, this isn't a joke, I really do. And every time that you have not laughed at one of my jokes tonight, you've been mean to a cancer patient. And good luck sleeping tonight. You too. Oh, he's fine with it, he didn't care. You don't sleep? That's bizarre. So, oh no, we're thrown off. The only good thing about actually getting cancer is, I used to wish cancer on people all the time, and I feel guilty about it, kind of like a white guy saying the word nigger. But now that I've been through, the tests and, waiting for results and surgery and that type of thing, I realize that is exactly the experience that I wanted that guy to have that cut me off in traffic. It was 100% it. That's actually my entire set. So thank you for listening to this ridiculous crap.